And to further go along with that, Jesse the Karate Guy, I'm talking about that guy, not a different Jesse, the Karate Geek guy, when they had that little conversation with Superfoot and they said, well, the big guy, the big sumo wrestler, would have beat Hoist. That's how they had to take him out. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what happens when Hoist has a fight with a Yokozuna. There's Hoist. As you can tell, this ain't pretty at all, so this is not sports entertainment. This is a shoot. Look at that. Those are ugly-ass punches. That's how they go in real life. Ugly. Nothing here is fancy, pretty, like in a sports entertainment environment. Watch this. Watch. Here it comes. Huh. But everyone said but the Karate Geek and Bill Wallace, I guess being nice to him, said that the big guy had to be eliminated because he would have destroyed Gracie. Let's look again with the Yokozuna faces Hoist. Now in his 40s. Not 20-something Hoist, 40-something Hoist. Isn't that interesting? Let's see if they show him standing up here. Because you said a big fat fucker, it's going to be the big sumo wrestler would beat him. But, here's Hoist, 5'9", 150 pounds, using jiu-jitsu versus, see if they show him. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, sure. This big-ass motherfucker, who, by the way, is a Yokozuna. If you know anything about sumo, which I don't really know shit, I mean, you don't get fucking Yokozuna rank from being a jobber. That don't happen. And that's not the 20-year-old, 30-year-old, however it was when he went through the UFC 1, Gracie, owning a Yoko fucking Zuna. And if you noticed when I showed the little clip, that was not sports entertainment, and that Yokozuna has done sports entertainment, and he sucked at it. Ric Flair could not carry his ass through a match. But in a real fight, he's good. He's just not good enough. So the whole claim that if the big sumo wrestler, who, as far as I know, wasn't a Yokozuna, it was just a big sumo wrestler, yeah, he was Samoan, but look what happened to a Yokozuna versus Gracie. And that was K1. I assume K1 was legit. I don't fucking know. That looked believable to me because it was ugly as fuck. And you'll notice in most pro wrestling, everything is crisp, clean, and it flows. Especially if you're in there with some, well, neither one of them are, yeah, any good at that. But yeah, that, as far as I can tell, was not pro wrestling. That was butt the fuck ugly, freaking sports fight. That's what I'm call it. It's a sports fight. You know, it's like UFC, sports fight. Mixed martial arts, sports fight. And at this point, he's using kicks. So Gracie has changed his style a little bit. He's added kicks to his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a good idea. But again, end of the day, big fucking Yokozuna tapped like his name was Gregory Hines. So if that happened to that big motherfucker, who I think is bigger than the guy they had, I don't remember. I know he was a big sumo man. But still, they're comparable sizes. This was in 2004. I'm trying to remember Gracie's exact exact age at this point, but at any rate, he was older than he was at that UFC match. So here's an older man fighting Akabono, who's a known Yokozuna in sumo wrestling. And he used kickboxing a little bit, but mostly he was using his weight to his advantage. So he was using sumo stuff, he was using takedowns and shit. And he was doing exactly what Jesse said would have made Gracie lose. Using his weight and on top, and Gracie slid out every time. And that point when he slid out, got his arm, twisted it like a pretzel. And the only thing that Yoke had his head trapped, everything trapped, had his arm completely twisted around, and all the Yokozuna could do was tap like Gregory fucking Hines. And trust me, he was trying. He was grabbing the foot, grabbing the leg, doing anything he could to keep him from getting around. Even though there's obvious weight difference and probably strength difference, and this guy is trained not just as a sumo wrestler, but also a kickboxer, but still, he couldn't get the job done. So I'm supposed to believe that a younger, faster Royce, maybe his skill level just went up. Okay, that's possible. Superfit Bill Wallace himself proves that that's possible because he's gotten better as a kicker. I'm just saying, though, if you're going with strength and power and whatnot, how is it that a much older version of Royce, this is in his 40s, still able to slip, slap, slide past a Yokozuna, who they now have gloves and shit, so they're not worried about their fingers, still going full with those punches. Yeah, I'm not doing full power because I'm just doing a sit-down punch. But somehow, he beat him. But if the other guy hadn't been eliminated by the French guy, or the Belgian guy, I don't remember where he's from, I don't know, with Savat, I'm just going to guess it was Savat. He was probably a kickboxer, a pecan slice or something, I don't know. It may have been that Greek style that I can't pronounce, but anyway, I don't fucking remember. It looked like kickboxing to me, so whatever. Anyway. So that guy who, bled from the mouth and had teeth fall, flew out and couldn't get back up and respond. If kept going and somehow he took out this kickboxer because his hand and foot were broken, but whatever, he continued on and lost through submission or something to either Hoist or Shamrock. I can't remember. It's been a while. I saw this in college, so I don't remember, but you have to explain this. How does that work? There's videotape evidence. Hoist submitted the big sumo wrestler. Your argument that the big fat guy will win is void. Thank you. Bye.